quests a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, up to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Traveled through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of Baldur's Gate, and gone through all 9 hells. They didn't make a plan, the party split again. Then the fighter died, but was revivified. Where's the sorcerer when you need him? And why's the druid wild shaping to a bird again? There's all these sessions on Twitch TV, and don't remind me of podcast, YouTube, and Roll20 was. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. No mystics in my game. Unearthed Arcana is to blame. Stop making homebrew overpowered. Please make this stop. Cause the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for Just another tavern brawl, that's how they start 'em all. Just one quest a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, not to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Traveled through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of Baldur's Gate, and gone through all 9 hells. They didn't make a plan, the party split again. Then the fighter died, but was revivified. Where's the sorcerer when you need him? And why's the druid wild shaping to a bird again? There's all these sessions on Twitch TV, and don't remind me of podcast, YouTube, and Roll20 was. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. No mystics in my game. Unearthed Arcana is to blame. Stop making homebrew overpowered. Please make this stop. 'Cause the cleric is healing, the paladin is fighting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D.
Hello out there in the stream. How are you doing? This is Zmanstardust here. We're still waiting on some people. We are going to unfortunately be missing Savitar for sure tonight. Family things came up, and that's okay. I can still honestly play for him, and everything will go fine. Alright, I'm getting a late notification for Brandon. That's fine. Which, sounds good. I may have to make a small call to someone else. Unless they magically pop in because their ears are burning. But I don't know. Sometimes I have that luck, sometimes I don't stream. Also, love you guys being out there. So yeah, let me get let me get the other side unmuted, and we'll go from there. Oh God, let's work it low.
You know, just getting some practice in. Welcome in.
Ah!
Oh, whoa.
How wow.
Whoa.
Wait. I don't remember. Did I fall through a portal at the end of last session?
Yes, you are the deified Doge.
Sorry.
And Marzipan's your faithful disciple, I believe.
I am officially waking up.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's been a weird day. I know Steam says I'm on Arc, but I've literally just been sitting here with it loaded and doing nothing.
It's okay.
Playing and
It's funny. I'm like, maybe he's in the middle of a mission that I don't know about.
no, I was in the middle of a mission of laying in bed. I got a message from my husband saying Zmanstardust has gone live, which
Immediately.
yeah.
You're like, immediately, oh.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go take the dog out real quick.
No, that's fine. Say hi to him. We are waiting on Brandon just a little bit. I may start without him. Thanatos is obviously, he's got family obligations. Cody, I got a message earlier, and now I'm not sure, because I was supposed to get a message back by 6, and... yeah, I'm not sure.
Well,
Meh. It's not like I've never done it before. Besides, I always still get a lot of roleplay out of everybody else, so it's great. But, since we have a little bit of a lull, Hex, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
you can find me at twitch.tv/actualceiling, and I've been up to no good. No, nothing, actually. I haven't been live in like a month.
I could have sworn you were live at least within the month.
I don't think so. So I had a couple of streams after Revenge of the Sixth, which
Okay.
was in May, like 2 months ago. And then, honestly, I just kind of fell off. I had to work on some things, so
Yeah.
should be back within the next week, I would say, and I'm planning something to celebrate my return.
Of course.
I'm thinking something along the lines of like DVD or like Arc for 24 hours or No Man's Sky, maybe something I haven't played very much.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I've been up to. What about you?
Me, unfortunately, I haven't been streaming much either, as you can find me here. I have been busy with my own work, like, outside in real life, but, I am getting a vacation going to, Le Beach, so maybe when I come back, I do have, like, the Friday off, like, the 9th, and so maybe before listening to a D&D session, I definitely can stream some Dead by Daylight, Pokemon. Definitely, since I've got a Switch thing, and now that I got the better graphics card that lets me see on the TV, and there's no delay for the TV, it acts like it's going straight back, like if I'm plugged into the dock. So my skill checks have been actually really good.
That's amazing. That's really funny.
So, the only bad part is it doesn't capture game audio directly, but since it was, I did a weird, like, recording, and it recorded my soundbar sound in my microphone while I still had music playing in the background. So, I mean,
Oh, amazing.
so I mean, why not? It's fun. But yeah, definitely when I get a chance, I'm gonna be streaming more, but we'll see.
It's definitely a lot more relaxed now that you're a affiliate.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to pay attention too much to the numbers until you're doing a partner push.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do a partner push, you know.
Yeah. That is true. But, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get that far because unless I, like, somehow become blown up with, with crazy amount of people,
You never know. It
you-
could happen.
you know, you're not wrong. Any of us could be. And I would love to give a shout out because he is not here, to anybody who's in the audience. Check out Dark Thanatos as Shadow Acheron, twitch.tv/Shadow Acheron. He plays a lot of Dead by Daylight, but he's got other things. He's a lot of JRPG. So like
Do you
Persona.
have a shout out command?
Yes I do. It's the full word. I
Oh,
think we.
you're right.
I think
oh
we-
my god, I've done this before.
He definitely plays a lot of Persona. God, there's just too many JRPGs out there. And then, because of me, he is now playing Pokemon Emerald, and that's a thing. And
He's never played any Pokemon game, right?
he's so when we had the discussion, the last game he had played was like Crystal.
Oh, okay. So he's played some, but not recent.
No. No. So he definitely has me in the background as a living Pokedex and a partial guide, and then like when he does the wrong thing, he like goads me, and then it's like, dude, you should have been doing this. It's fine. Oh my god.
See, I find I have this problem with Stardew, and I've run into a couple people that I play Stardew with
Mhm.
that have this issue too. When you play with other people, it's really hard not to play the game in a speedrunner mindset.
Yeah.
Or like an elitist mindset.
It's not so much
No.
It's not so much elitist, I will say. It's more of like, dude, I'm actually trying to get you to the right portion of the story, and you're like, nah, we're gonna do it this way. And I'm like, okay, I know you're enjoying it and having fun, but you also you making me like upset also makes it funner for you because you know it's just eating at me.
What do you want to watch, buddy?
So,
Sorry about
um,
that. Dog had to go.
oh, dog had to go. Nice.
Dog had
Cool.
to go.
So
yeah.
with that, I say, like, I run into this issue with Star all the time. I'm like, dude, stay on task. Do the thing that I was trying to get done. And he'll, like, I also realize that he's, like, experiencing the game himself for the first time, and he kind of wants to take a look around and smell the flowers, you know? So, it's, like, half and half, but, like,
Yeah.
seriously, if you don't get the Jubilife right this second, I'm a scream.
I think Jubilife was Diamond.
You get the point.
I know. I was like, wait. Hi, Brandon.
I won't claim to know the Pokemon series as well as you. Hello, Brandon. Go ahead and hydrate.
I didn't realize that was I unmuted the whole time I was talking, or muted? I don't know.
You were unmuted, and then
Muted.
second time you were muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I
We
love
heard
technology.
you come in, and then after that, we, like, just now, you were muted.
The little fatty's got into my other snacks. God, how am I gonna stay fat with my kids eating all my snacks?
Sorry, Dad.
Hide them.
I need
Nani got into
stress
my nipple.
CDs.
Well, here's the thing. Your stress eats are gonna go away even faster, especially with that fourth one on the way.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
So
it's just too hot lately, man.
Yeah, no, it's been way too hot. Quick shout out also to our player who isn't here right now, Cody. As of right now, I know she is working on the background to get commissions open again. So definitely check out her Twitter. I know it doesn't have the most up-to-date photos and drawings, but definitely check out at Codever, so that you can definitely hit her up for commissions.
She streamed Apex? When?
Who streamed Apex?
Cody.
Weirdo.
It couldn't have been recently, but it says the last game she was on was Apex.
I don't think that's her Twitch.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I just shouted from...
Yeah,
I'm the person.
What?
Oh, that would have been great if she was here for that.
I could have fucking sworn, man.
And that's not how you spell her whole thing. It's literally in my
like,
there's two
multiple eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm waking up.
I know.
Give me a break.
No.
I'm gonna go. I'm
was-
gonna get a burger. I'm gonna need a burger for tonight.
That's good. Oh, damn you with
Oh,
your...
what was my spam login password? Zach, I had you remember all this stuff. What was it? Yeah, that sounds right.
Don'tTurnMeIn.com.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Right. For the bougie birds. Woo! Oh my god, I'm dead. That's a 23 for that.
You know I can bake a pretty cake.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. Alright, who...
It's the way it's hazy.
So we're missing Doge in the Roll20, even though he's waking up.
You are?
Yes.
I could have sworn I clicked the button. Oh, it logged me out. What the hell?
You know, when...
Oh.
Because the other character is in another Roll20 and has been for years now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Your account is still logged into Cody's game when we played the mansion, and it says Rodolph. It's still logged into that.
It's because he's still there.
He's still there.
He's still there. Guys, he's trapped. His sled is right by the landfill, and I have no idea how to get him out.
Oh my
I've
god.
tried.
It's great though, because every time we go into that campaign, we look at it and go, "Oh yeah."
Rodolph is literally standing on that statue, jumping up and down, cursing the gods. I was right. I was right. Let me out.
Oh my god. Oh.
So is tonight the night you kill us?
I don't know. We'll find out.
That was last session. These are our new characters.
Ha!
Did you not make one?
He doesn't need to make one. He's got like 8,000 of them.
Well, those are those old characters. He needs his new one.
So that's a 24, betting I won't do it. Okay. Alright. Care to wager channel points for that? I'm just kidding.
Yes.
No! I don't want to give you over 10,000 channel points.
Oh, I will get him. I will get him.
That's...
On a real note, I lost a lot of channel points that last time.
I know you did.
It was the last one, the only one I wasn't right about.
Yeah, which was... Bitch, I might. Oh my god. You guys and your custom skill checks. Alright. I'm gonna...
Bitch, I might.
Oh god.
Come on.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop our music and get us started here.
God,
I'll be
my heart.
rolling at least for Thanatos and Viviana. But good lord, good.
Oh,
lord.
are they showing up late?
Thanatos will not be here because of family.
It's his dad's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
He can't miss that. I wouldn't ask him to.
No,
Yeah.
and some of the things his dad has said to him off stream, yeah, like it's like no.
We won't talk about it here.
I disagree, but yeah.
So we are where?
Parents and friends are the ultimate critic.
Well, I'm messaging Kaleo really quick. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, White Blood. That seems like a good read. Oh, Vampire Story.
What
Oh.
are you messaging me, sir?
Also, I need you to take a look at your character sheet because I did update something as I said I would.
Yeah, he said he would.
I remember my.
I'm sorry, I'm just being.
Oh, you are a sassy. You are a sassy sir.
Satirical? Yeah.
Yeah, you are sassy.
Yes, the extra spell slots. I mean the extra attunement slots.
Oh yes, but you should see what I've updated on a special ring.
Inventory. Last.
And I still have more ideas to change. But I think a small upgrade it came in order.
You know, with all these custom roles, my character sheet might have as much skill checks as I used to have in 3.5.
You know, I don't doubt that.
Somehow I don't either.
Why is this ring so sexist?
Huh?
Why is this ring so sexist? Why is it only the opposite sex?
You know, I could make it worse.
All I'm saying is that Marzipan's not just attracted to the opposite sex. Marzipan's got a whole range of attraction. It goes on for miles.
Okay. So I should have added the other thing I was thinking of. Okay.
Yes, I think you need to go back, take it back to the shop, fine tune it, make sure it's not just one gender. Let me have it, bro. Give it to me.
Yeah, don't be so binary.
Oof.
You gotta stay up with the all-inclusives, man. You're on the streaming now. You gotta make sure that.
You're affiliate now.
Yeah, you're a big shot. You gotta make sure you're keeping attention to the marketing trends.
Mark. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, guys, give him a break.
Oh
Gotta
God.
break your morals for money, buddy.
Here, have a kick that, buddy. Here's a break. Woo!
I swear to God.
Here's the merch drop.
Oh. Now that I have to get 2 character sheets and add this to my okay, hold on.
You can put it in your notes for later. Don't worry about it.
Alright, guys, next person to give us a mission dies.
Next person to mission. Wait, what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh boy.
You know,
Call has not
I
been
had
recorded
very
for
bad
quality
murder
assurance.
hobo tendencies in my youth,
You,
and it took a lot of adulting for me to get away from those.
yeah.
Don't
come
tempt
on.
me.
Oh God. All right, let me get the music stopped. Actually, like I said.
Bitch, I might.
Oh God.
Sorry. It was bad timing.
Oh my God, that was oof, oof. All right,
I
so
mean, he did just admit it's fun to derail his ideas, so...
all right, so last session of Lost Mines. What happened, you guys?
We met a friendly centaur who told us of the wicked woods and their wily ways. And so we went into these wicked woods with wily ways so that we could discern whether the village people were in trouble or not.
That was forced.
What was forced?
He threw a W in village.
Z-Man didn't notice, and that's all that matters.
Oh no, I noticed. I just said nothing.
Sure, you did.
It's like Stewie saying Will
What about-
Wheaton.
What about Will Wheaton?
Why are you putting so much emphasis
Will
on an H?
Wheaton?
Yes. Yes.
What?
What?
Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
Right, Scott.
All right, so yeah, you you guys woke up, dealt with some ogres in some crazy, magnificent way that scared the shit out of them, if I remember correctly.
I was a god, and Doge backed me up.
At the time.
God damn it, Spotify, turn off. Why do you...
And then
Yes, my
Doge became a
child.
god, so I have to back up Doge now.
Yeah, so you guys,
We gotta back it up, okay?
yeah, you guys
Back it up.
made it to the near the Barrow where you met the centaur. Goddamn his name.
Rodelf? No.
No.
Randolph.
God,
He's
I
so
can't.
confused now.
Xanath. Jesus. You guys suck.
Xanath?
Xanath. The
Did you
centaur.
say Sanic?
Xanth. Sir.
Oh, that's good.
That's a weird
shit,
way to
man.
spell Xanax.
That is amazing.
Did you say
And you-
Xanax?
Oh my lord. Anyways, as you guys thought about it, you guys said, okay, well, you know what, since these people are using sacrifices to try to, or maybe people just sacrifice for this boar to be summoned, you decided to take a detour and get rid of these half-orc cultists, and you rested the night. Dire wolves were heard and other things and such, and you guys got a long rest, and as you woke up, you were outside the Neverwinter Forest, and I will put you guys over to the map.
The devil went to wars?
Yes, the Neverwinter Forest. You got a wisp. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So,
Okay, JFK.
I've seen a few wisps in my time.
have you
None
ever
of them ever talked like that.
have you ever had a gorgon under the pale moonlight?
Only it
Are we
depends
going
on
or
my
not?
Gorgon.
I don't know. You tried to seduce a snake, if you remember correctly.
I can't. It's no better than me. I've tried to seduce a slime. Don't mind me.
Marzipan is gonna march into the forest.
I mean, that's a thing now with that new race they put out.
Yeah. So, as you guys wake up, get breakfast, pack up, you guys head into the forest. And I need whoever is not in the cart that isn't sitting to make me perception checks.
Who isn't sitting?
I mean, I'm driving the cart, so...
You're allowed to make that perception check. Because you are.
Marzipan is in the cart.
I'm next to him. I'm actually standing
I make no
Yes.
perception check.
godly,
Marzipan is doing
majestically.
Goad's nails.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Okay.
this feels good.
Alright, and we...
Feels right.
Savitar just... And looks around, and Viviana will also make a perception check.
Holy fuck.
He's not here, he gets a fucking natural 20.
I'm gonna scream.
Damn.
He's gonna scream when he
Jesus.
sees.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Okay, you take over Savitar, you roll better for him, and you did it. No, you do your character. I only take over when you're not here.
Honestly, who doesn't play better when somebody else is using their character? It's
Me?
a law of D&D.
Yeah. So, with a 9 Xoruk, unfortunately, yes, you are too focused on the road. Perception of 18. Mithiri, yeah, you see a couple of birds, crows, pigeons, nothing out of the ordinary. Viviana's 23. She definitely hears what now she knows is a sunset raptor off in the distance, but it's far away enough that it doesn't cause trouble. With Savitar, with a natural 20, as you guys are going through these woods and his keen senses, he kind of puts his hand up and looks over to Xanth. Yeah, God, too many centaur names that have been told to me today. Xanth, and says in Elvish, "Are we sure we're going the right way? It seems as though we're heading in a direction that seems familiar to us before." He goes, "Yes, of course. If you've traveled in this area, of course there may be some similarities, but I am taking you the right way." As it gets closer to midday, there's one tree in particular with a natural 20. Savitar notices that is bigger than the other. And as that happens, read what the description.
It's a tarp.
As you guys are there, you come upon a 60-foot wide forest clearing, and in the middle, which is a black needle-like spire, a 40-foot tall pine tree, ravaged by fire long ago. Its limbs are burned off. Tied to the dead tree near its base are several ghastly dolls made of twigs bound with black hair. Xanth, do you know what this is about? He just shakes his head.
What do you got there?
There's a tall tree, as you can see in front of us, burned. Do you not notice those dolls?
Oh,
no,
doll?
not from top the cart. Look like pine cones to me.
No, those are not pine cones, Xoruk. Everybody, you can see that these dolls are bound to the charred tree, since they are near the base.
Looks like some sort of evil ritual for some creepy magic.
Are you positive about that, Marzipan?
I mean, look at it. It's quite, I don't know, it sets the mood for some scary, dairy things, doesn't it?
Let's not judge a meal by the smell.
I don't know about that one.
I still think it's best to possibly leave it alone.
No, absolutely. But also, we're probably heading into some sort of really spooky area. So if
set
you
her on
hear
fire?
any whispers, tell the party.
Do you want to set it on fire?
I think we should like an Arcana check on it, because it definitely feels magical, like sense.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I mean, you can try to make an Arcana check. If you think. 11. Yeah, you're not entirely sure, to be quite honest. If you haven't gotten closer, they just look like dolls. And a tree set on fire.
Do the dolls look like they are also burnt?
No.
So they could have been tied to the tree after it burned or something then, or they just didn't get affected by the fire.
There's 10 of these twig-looking dolls. That you can see.
Well, should we go closer to get a better, like to inspect it better?
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I don't trust this, but for all we know, it could be something to do with Edith. Viviana kind of perks her head up at that exclamation. If it doesn't have to involve with her, that it would be good to maybe get something to study.
Well, then should, like, me, Marzipan, and Viviana go inspecting you three, kind of keep a safe distance just in case if anything should happen, you can react, or this way you're not caught if it's a trap or anything.
So who are you saying that stays behind?
Sounds like it. Like me, Marzipan, and Viviana should at least approach the tree to inspect it.
Yeah, Xoruk's got the cart, so he's sitting on it
Okay.
Yeah, Xoruk's the getaway driver.
with absolutely no skills in drive.
Doge, are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, as your god persona.
I'm ignoring everything that's happening because my nails are getting done right now.
Well, your nail person is definitely going to be
Going
Oh,
along.
I'm pretty good at this.
Oh.
We're still going.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
We're
So-
talking, walking, and doing nails.
Where they go, I go. I just follow mindlessly because I'm leading this expedition.
Okay. So.
In
Sounds
my
like-
mind, of course.
It sounds like it's Savitar and Xoruk are staying behind, and everybody else is going towards the tree.
Cool. All right. As you guys get closer to the tree, you see now that these dolls are definitely more made of twigs. Does anybody have the?
Detect magic.
Do we have anything?
I have detect magic.
Do you want to
Is
use
that
it?
what?
Okay.
Let's. Yeah, I'll use detect magic. Sure.
All right. So, are you ritual casting it?
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys sit there and wait for him to ritual cast it, and the 10 minutes goes by, you see that the spell reveals an aura of transmutation magic emanating from the tree and the ground in a 60-foot radius around it.
How very strange. There's transmutation magic emanating from all around this tree.
I wonder if this is somehow trapped. I'm going to cast Unseen Servant to walk in front of us.
Okay.
As we explore, we can kind of use him as a body shield.
Okay.
We have a body shield now. We are set.
Okay. So what do you do with him? And there's still the dolls there too.
Maybe you should see if have the unseen servant, like maybe grab one of those dolls and bring it to us and see if anything happens.
Yes, I shall order my servant to fetch the doll for me. Such a lovely keepsake, wouldn't you say?
Okay. As the
Level.
unseen servant walks over and picks up one of the dolls, nothing happens.
Okay, so he can bring back the doll.
He brings back the doll. How far away are you guys? Just wondering, that's all.
Approximately 20 to 30 meters, if... Yeah.
You never really described how far off the road the tree was. So I'm assuming the path I'm on, and then like I don't know.
Let me move you guys. Let me move you guys on the map. So
I'm standing back from the tree, still exploring.
I
but
would say
letting
it's roughly in the middle of this hex of travel.
Oh, so that's a lot of space.
And it's in a clearing, so
I would say that I at least want to stay half a hexagon away from the tree.
that's now remember the hexes are 5 miles.
Oh. Well, then I'm like
I mean,
right here.
okay, based on Marzipan's detect magic, there's something within 60 feet. I wouldn't mind just being just outside of that 60-foot range just to play it safe.
Okay.
Marzipan definitely had to be within 30 feet to use detect magic, though.
Ah,
Can I turn off snapping?
maybe.
So how far do you want to be from this tree?
If he has to be 30 feet to use his detect magic, maybe after telling us that maybe we should move out of range to play it safe before Unseen Servant was activated.
Okay.
Honestly, I hadn't really thought about it before, but like I would like to not be over there because I don't want to be doing physical labor.
Marzipan is definitely 15 feet from the tree.
Okay, Marzipan's 15 feet. So Doge is.
So I'm next to him.
Oh, okay. Mytheri, are you staying with them? Or are you like, I'll wait at 65.
I mean, if he's gonna be 15 meters in front of the tree, then how else am I gonna get my nails done?
Part of me feels like I should be closer to the edge, but I feel like somebody has to be near these guys in case trouble or for added muscle. So it's my better judgment. I'll be next to them.
Okay. The unseen servant walks up and.
What about Viviana? Where's she at?
Good question. I'm just double checking intelligence and wisdom. You know what? She'll be right up with you guys.
Oh, fantastic.
Alright, next session, 4 new characters will join the group. Well,
She-
3 actually, 1 new personality.
Hopefully, when this all goes wrong, the unseen servant will take the brunt of the damage.
Okay. He hands you the doll.
I'm not touching that doll. I just got my nails done. I am inspecting the doll as he holds it up.
Okay.
I don't pick things
So,
up off the floor.
roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
I love
I
you,
thought
dude.
I'd make that clear.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's why I'm smart.
This manicure and pedicure that I got recently is probably the best that I've ever had
Oh
from
no.
any servant ever.
Peg.
This is why I'm smiling and laughing. Alright. So, with a 7 investigation. Oh boy.
I said I think I'm God, y'all.
It's okay. With a 7, it reveals that you can tell something is wrapped inside of the doll.
Batteries?
Is it a message?
This must be the hex keeping it alive.
Maybe there's a string we're supposed to pull and it tells us something.
Does anybody else want to investigate or open the doll or?
Guess we'll also run an investigation on it.
Okay.
I'll have my unseen servant hand it to him.
No, I'll just look at it from a distance as well.
Okay. Fair.
As you're looking at it, you definitely can tell that there's something inside with that 18 or 19, and it could potentially be open to see what is inside.
Now that I'm closer to it, can I do like another Arcana check on it to see maybe if it feels like magical's inside of it?
Sure.
$18.
You can't tell.
Whatever I do to it is just going to light it on fire, guys. I'm looking at all my spells and I'm like, well, at least I have Misty Step as a reaction.
As a bonus action.
Could we have the unseen servant open the doll up to see what's inside of it, but at a safe distance from the group, so in case if it's anything
It has a
bad, we're hopefully out of harm's way.
A strength of 2. Does that give it like a -4 modifier?
Oh, what do you mean?
It says it has AC 10, 1 hit point, and a strength of 2, and it can't attack. For your
Oh, we'll never get
It's
anything
just
done at
opening.
this
Is it
point.
a +2?
no, it says.
Marzipan,
Go ahead.
Marzipan's just gonna take the doll and go, guys, I'm just gonna go over there and open it. And Marzipan's gonna run over there and open it.
Okay, so wait, where's over there so I know specifically where you're at?
He's 30
You know,
feet
over
from the
there.
group.
30 feet from the group, so you're running to the opposite side of the tree.
Yeah.
And
35 just to play it safe.
Okay, cool.
as long as my manicure is done,
Alright,
I will allow it.
It's totally done.
And I will watch him gleefully as my child explores.
so do you
Explores or explodes?
explore?
It could be either.
So do you
I can't remember.
do you open it, Marzipan?
Absolutely.
Okay. You open the doll, breaking it open.
Mhm.
Good first.
And what you see that it contains a still beating pig's heart.
A pig's heart.
Mhm.
There's a pig's heart inside of the inside of the doll. It's
I
like the
told
doll
you
had a
it was
heart.
alive.
Do you think
Does
if
he
I
know it's a
crush
pig's
this,
heart,
someone
though?
will die somewhere?
Wait, say that again?
Do you think if I crush this, someone will die somewhere?
Lord, I hope so. Let's test it.
Wait, does
The theory?
Mark not even know that was a pig's heart outside of like a...
Well,
Never
it's
seen
definitely
one
not a
before.
human heart. I've seen them.
Okay.
Do you crush it?
Oh, I was gonna wait. Mithiri, do you think I should crush this heart?
Honestly, I'd rather not, because there's no telling what will happen. What if that's like
Oh,
a voodoo
just do
doll
it
type of
already.
thing, and that's tied to some innocent person.
Wouldn't it be their heart then?
Mm. Maybe we should have a group decision on this.
Vivian is
Can
just
we
like
use
looking back and
detect
forth, like,
magic?
what the fuck?
Is there
What's the pig's
detect
heart?
magic on it?
Yeah, I should still have detect magic going on. Is it any different?
Nope.
Can I use identify?
Sure.
You can identify it as a beating pig's heart.
Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe it'll identify something more interesting.
Can I
It's
look
technically-
into my Arcana background with this?
Technically, it is a magic imbued object.
Mhm.
So do you cast identify?
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Like
right.
a ritual.
Okay, as you ritual cast identify.
This centaur's over here like, what the fuck are they doing? For
He's
so
literally,
long?
honestly, he's saying, like, are they really doing this right now? To Savitar in Elvish? Savitar, and I take a book out of Shadow's book, a page out of Shadow's book. Oh my god, yes, this happens every fucking time, I swear to god. Oh.
Does anybody relay what we found back to Savitar, or is he just looking out for this and trying to figure out what the hell we're doing?
Oh, you're just looking at us
yeah.
fucking, like,
What the
we're in our own zone right now.
yeah, like, what the fuck are you idiots doing?
I was getting my nails done,
That
and
is
then they
true.
came upon a tree.
That is true.
Now I'm looking at a dead pig's heart.
Well, Viviana, I understand Matheri's side, but on the other thing, we don't. If you're not detecting any magic or not identifying it as a magical item, then it may not be connected to. I'm not sure. This is interesting.
I'm gonna
I didn't
cast
learn anything
flare
from
on
the
it.
book.
Gonna cast what?
Flare on it.
So, wait, I didn't learn anything from identify?
Nope.
Yeah, toss that in the air. I want to cast flare on it.
Marzipan will toss it.
Okay.
Oh,
13 hits.
Oh, I did not realize what flare did.
Oh, it's just a firebolt.
Yeah.
That is that's Marzipan's bad, but we're gonna play it out.
Yeah, that hits. When this heart gets hit, you guys in the clearing feel a rumbling from the ground.
I knew it.
Magically animated, these roots from the dead tree are, and they erupt from the ground. Each creature standing in the clearing must make a dexterity saving throw. So I need...
Oh, fuck me, dude. Wait, why did I roll twice?
I don't know!
Can we take the 15?
I failed.
Hang
Hit
on.
me. What do I? What
Hold
happened?
on, hold on.
No, today would be the TPK.
Fuck Yana.
One -1.
Oh, we
Am I
At least
good?
one
Watch, it was
time.
like a DC 18 dex saving.
So... It was a 12 for DC.
Okay, okay. I'm the only one who made it.
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Your godlike reflexes have you jump up, and you see these roots grab and bludgeon Viviana, Mithiri,
Oh,
and Marzipan for... Let's see. Four bludgeoning damage.
not bad, not bad.
You failed, Xoruk.
Oh, fuck, dude. Wait, didn't you say DC 12?
No, read what it
Oh.
says.
God damn.
And
You
the
fail?
yeah,
What is the DC on that?
It's whatever I want it to be.
Fuck. You ain't never pulling this one off.
And the 3 people are restrained, so by the roots.
Okay. I should have had this prepared. I fucking knew I should have had this prepared. Let me know when I get a chance to
Okay.
cast a spell.
So it's saying it takes turn orders for this.
Oh, fuck me, dude. So...
The creature takes damage again at the start of each of its turns until it escapes. So I need an initiative order.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are we okay? Can I do my spell again?
Hold on. So
Fuck, Savitar!
he has a.
That was on a natural. You
know.
got the
Wasn't
natural.
even a natural. Why does he have a +9 initiative?
I mean, he is a ranger.
It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Awesome.
You trust me, as a ranger, when you have a high freaking initiative, it's nuts.
You always go first. That's so bullshit.
Well, you can. I choose to hold my action and wait for the other person to do something.
Lies.
All right.
Take his turn.
All right. So hold on. Okay, that is not writing, and I need something that writes. Give me.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought you were complaining about someone's writing.
No. No. There we go.
You were complaining about a pen. I'm sorry. Continue.
Savitar, then Doge, then Prince Marzipan Jumbella, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then Myth and Viv have to roll again.
Myth. What's your dexterity? Oh, +1.
Yeah.
Okay. Viv will go first.
Oh, okay.
Then Myth. And then good old Xoruk. So, Savitar, seeing as this happens, and goes, oh, this is why we stayed back where we did. Xanth, hold on. So, let me see what the book says for escaping. Creature can take damage. A creature can use its action to free itself or another creature within its reach with a successful strength check, athletics, or dealing. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Savitar will run up to Viviana, pulling out his elemental katana, and not activating that. Come on. Yeah, 25 definitely hits. You see him slash through the root, like in a Japanese anime. The one slice, and he's on the other side. And puts the sword away, and the root falls, and she's free. Okay. I don't have enough movement to get over to Mythiri or Marzipan. I'll leave that up to you, Doge.
Okay. So, wait. I can't see the proper map. Am I supposed to be able to?
This is the theater of the mind.
Okay, cool. What I would like to do is, with my amazing backflip dexterity check,
Okay.
I am going to cast... Can I do Magic Missile and try and unbind my friend?
Let me see.
With, like, each bullet go to a different person and try and unbind them? Like, kill the witch?
Sure, you can try.
Okay. Well, we're going to focus blast. Level 3.
Okay.
So this will be +2, right?
Okay.
Is this +2 missiles?
Level 1. It should be, yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and cast that. We are going to send 1 missile to each of them, and the other 2 go straight down the middle to the tree itself.
Okay.
First one for who?
So there's 2 still restrained, Mithiri and Marzipan.
Okay, Mithiri. Or I'm sorry, Marzipan first. Marzipan first. He's been
Okay.
my most loyal.
Okay.
And Marzipan.
Okay. Okay.
Save me!
I'm sorry, Mithri.
So
And now all 3 of them are...
there's 3.
Okay, and the last 2 go to the center of the tree.
So Marzipan, Mithiri, and then Tree.
Yes.
As you go ahead.
2 at once. Does that save him? Because if not, I'll send the 3 to hit.
As this happens, and as you send them the way you do, you watch as they hit, but nothing happens.
Oh, okay. I can't save them. Or it's resistant to force damage. I'm gonna yell that out at the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I will do.
All right, Marzipan. Since it is the start of your turn,
I tried to save Marzipan with that natural.
Marzipan is going to use Enlarge on Mithiri.
you also take six damage. So you're casting Enlarge.
Yes, on Mithiri. In the hopes that he'll be able to be bigger and get out of here.
Oh my god, I've already eaten my burger.
So he does not it does not break. But when it gets to his turn, it will give him advantage on his strength athletics check.
I'll take it. That's
Okay.
the turn.
All right. It is now Viviana's turn. Viviana, sitting after getting sliced out of the vine, or the root. Well, thank you. It seems that you cut through the thing. So
Wait, so who did I break out?
you didn't break out anybody.
Oh, how did Viviana get out?
Savitar,
Was it... Oh,
Katana.
GG. So you can cut it.
Yes?
Okay, but I can't magic it.
No.
Got it. That's what I'm gathering. Because please remember that I just woke up.
I know, that's why.
I'm trying to grasp it.
By the way, this is all from the book, so that's why I'm like...
Got it. Yeah, it's okay.
This is none of my homebrew stuff. This is exactly verbatim.
This is so intense, dude.
So, as Vivian looks... If you were able to cut me out, I don't have anything that can cut, unfortunately. It seems magic didn't work. So, Savitar just sighs, looking at his katana. And now, it is now Myth's turn. Myth, as it's the start of your turn. Here comes the tree squeezing. You take 3 damage.
Okay.
Now, since you are restrained, you can use a action to do a athletics check to try to break out. And since you have been enlarged, you more than likely get advantage on strength checks. So that
I already had advantage on it if I'm doing athletics.
Oh, okay, well, either
I'll
way.
get double advantage?
No,
or
unfortunately. I don't even have music playing. That's the other fucked up part.
Oh my god, it's just silence as my friends get ripped apart. All I can hear are the screams.
Oh.
Wow, 18 both ways. That, wow. All right. So, how do you break out of this as you get 25 either way?
Oh, I just kind of like your basic, kind of like your muscle man, like how he just like flexes his muscles and he just breaks stuff like strapped up, that kind of a deal.
Okay, okay. Very nice, very nice.
Cannot lose my most loyal on the first day.
Oh man. It is now Xoruk's turn as he's sitting at the cart.
Whoa, what is all that rolling? Just appeared on my screen. Okay, sweetie. Okay, thank you.
That happens.
So how far away is things from me?
Isn't he restrained because he failed his thing?
No, he's not restrained. That was me being a butt because it said whip the horse and run away. And that's why I said he failed.
Oh.
Yeah, like how far away am I from everybody? Like 30 feet or something like that?
I would roughly say as soon as you notice that you were 60 feet before, but as soon as you noticed that the tree went off, did its thing, you moved closer, I would say, in the in-between time for initiative. So yeah, you are 30 feet away at this point. He's having a hard time.
No, sorry, I just had to deal with kids.
No, that's fine.
Right, so you said he's off the cart already, he was just getting closer?
You would have drove up the cart because you know it would have been faster moving wise to get closer and then get off.
Okay. I will run forward and try to free somebody. We're gonna roll.
So
Left.
Marzipan's the only one left. He's a little far away, but we have done Rule of Cool with you before with your Giant Slayer axe if you would like to throw it.
Okay.
And it does slashing damage, correct?
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
It's like he totally beheads Marzipan.
Oh no! Oh no. 17 hits. Roll that damage. Do. 9 slashing damage. Is that enough?
Was he one-handed or two-handed?
No, this is throwing, so...
Oh. Did he throw it two-handed?
I mean, that would have.
Okay. 10.
Watch it be lower. Watch it be lower.
Xoruk, as you throw... Actually,
I didn't realize it rolled both. My bad.
yeah, no, it's fine, but that's funny that you got higher on that. As you throw it with 2 hands, and it goes careening towards the root, It slices through. And Marzipan, you drop down to the ground.
Woo!
Well, what did we learn today already?
We learned that tree is a fuck.
Wait, what?
We learned that tree is an asshole.
I think the tree has been magically altered. Did you not say that?
Yeah,
Tree is
it's an
quite
asshole.
the asshole.
Do we have like
There's
a
so...
weapon of mass destruction we can use to just craterize it?
I mean, Myth raises hands. I have an axe that deals max damage to trees.
Ooh, we could cut it down.
Savitar just goes, I think we need to leave this alone. Viviana looks over, but the hearts and the this could be something of her magic. This would be interesting to study, but how does it connect to the tree? I wish Cody was here so I could be like somewhere off in the distance. Edith's just shaking her head going, how the fuck? That has nothing to do with me, but thanks.
What's a goal then?
So, what do you guys do with the tree?
We could chop it down, but whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, I say we chop
I mean,
it
with
down.
all the stirs of magical energies, the only way we can figure out if this tree's like good or evil.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
There's also 9 more dolls, too. You only took care of 1.
That means that could be 9 more root attacks. So maybe if we kill the tree, then destroy the dolls, we might be fine.
Yeah, I think he's saying better safe than sorry. Is that what I'm hearing?
From who?
Because I'm okay with that.
So you're saying safe than sorry, kill the tree and then smash the dolls?
Kill the tree, save the world.
Save the cheerleaders, save the world.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much for the reference, Catch.
Or should we move out of safe distance and maybe just fire like arrows or magic attacks at the dolls and see what else happens?
Oh, let's just take some pot shots. Have a beer or two. We're not in any rush.
Yeah. Xanth looks over like, the fuck?
Oh, I got a beer kit. I can make some brewskis.
Xoruk.
Sorry, the people with the desire to move forward quickly, they're gone this week. You got all the lackadaisical funny people.
I can't wait to see like Savitar's and her actual reaction when they see this video.
Oh, I hope so. Savitar
The
just
tree
goes,
must die.
honestly, we could come back and get rid of this thing. I don't know. Seeing what has almost happened to you all, that's not...
And that's a possibility there. Should we come back later to take care of this tree?
Deal with it later. Maybe it'll be an even bigger problem then, and we can have fun with it.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll find whoever putting these hearts around there. Maybe we can catch them in the act and find out more why they're doing it.
Turns out it was me the whole time.
It was?
If it was you,
Look,
Marzipan,
I don't know what I do when I'm asleep. Do you?
Marzipan, you do not go out into the middle of the forest, god-awful miles away, just to put pigs' hearts into dolls around a burnt tree.
I hope you're right, too. I hope you're right. But as a wizard, I never let the possibility Go absolutely 0%.
I would rather blame Edith for this than blame you.
But if Edith wanted to kill us, she would have just killed us, right?
Looks over at Viviana.
I mean, I have no clue what's going on at this point. I'm saying that as a player.
Oh my god. Welcome.
Hey,
Hi,
yes,
Cody.
I know, I just looked in.
Just go with the flow.
I'm fucking heart today, dude.
So far, the flow seems like chaos.
Mm-hmm.
A typical game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But regarding Edith, she takes time with her plan. She doesn't just murder. She gets more benefit out of it. She takes time to draw whatever resources she can. So I do believe that, she wouldn't just kill us.
Oh. Well, do you think she would do this tree then? This weird heart tree thing?
So to give you
I'm
reference,
not
this is a burnt tree, 40 feet tall, in the middle of a clearing in the forest. There were 10 dolls at the time when you guys had found it. As you guys got closer, except Savitar and Xoruk, because potentially this could have been an Edith thing. And notes-wise, take notes. You found out that there was a still beating pig's heart inside the doll, and Marzipan decides with Doge to
Well, before anyone could ever really understand what was happening,
Mhm.
I told Marzipan to throw it up in the air, and I shot it with a fireball or firebolt.
Which caused the tree to react, and everybody that was in the clearing had to make a dexterity saving throw. Doge was the only one that made that dex save,
I
and
am God after all.
and everybody who was restrained by the tree also took bludgeoning damage. Luckily, Savitar saved you first, slicing through the root, and when Doge fired Magic Missile, nothing happened. Marzipan enlarged Mytheri. Mytheri broke out using strength, and then Xoruk saved Marzipan. Yeah, sorry. Marzipan with a lovely Giant Slayer axe throw.
And I once again figured out that it was immune to magic, and by the time I got a chance to whip out my new daggers, it was dead.
Which caused...
Mm-hmm.
But there are still 9 dolls, and...
The tree itself.
The tree itself, and you don't know who has made this. So, could it be potential Edith magic? Maybe.
And now we're debating whether to destroy the rest of the dolls, and then take down the tree, or take the tree down, then the dolls, or come back later after we deal with the orc wizards, and then deal with the tree then.
That's a tough one. In regards to Marzipan's question, though, of could Edith do this? Viviana's gonna respond, I don't. She more likes to make people into puppets, not actual puppets with pig's hearts. I don't know if she did this necessarily, but I mean,
Now, as a DM, could you put it past her puppeteering someone to make this happen? Could that
I'm
be
not sure.
could that be a thought?
Do all the dolls look the same, or are they all a little different?
They all roughly look the same because they are made out of twigs. They're not going to look the exact same because obviously twigs,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna suggest to the party we should at least destroy the dolls, especially if they have pig hearts in them. This is some type of dark magic.
Now, our dilemma is, if we destroy them, is it going to make the tree attack again?
I mean, it got burned once.
No, when we destroyed it, we were attacked by the roots of the tree. When we destroyed the first heart.
Well,
So that's why we're just wondering if we should move out of safe distance to then destroy like the rest of the dolls.
that might not be a bad idea. That, but also we could test to see if the roots will attack again.
With an unseen servant, say.
I mean, the
Go
unseen...
suicide bomber.
Again, the unseen... Which, by the way, that also popped. I should have mentioned.
Oh yeah, it popped. But I've got another spell slot at least.
True.
At the very least.
Now, the other thing is, he has a strength of 2.
Hmm.
And I'm pretty
It's
sure
like
a 2 gives
two-
a neg...
Up.
Can it fly? Can it go really high and drop it from a high height?
That's its stat, not its modifier, right?
That's its stat, yeah.
That's really dumb.
I mean...
Kind of fucking hilarious, actually.
Right? So, I mean...
Well, I mean, we can try that. No guarantee it'll actually be able to rip the doll apart or apply any force whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, I also can throw ice knives.
Savitar looks over. You can do that.
I can.
Well, either you want to do that or you want me to shoot an arrow at it. At a safe
We
distance.
could do both. At a safe distance, we could do both.
Well, Marzipan, how big is... Because I think you did do detect magic, yes? How big is the
think, yes.
range?
It's a 60-foot radius.
Centered from the tree, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's move 65... Or no, 70 feet from the tree.
I can't throw that far, but
I have my crossbow, so I can join in on the shooting.
Well, as long as you don't get... Oh.
You okay?
Cody, that gift came out of nowhere.
it's a knife!
That's not a knife. This is a knife. God.
That's how you know they're not in.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. So if you guys move away that much, you guys ready to take a shot? Whoever is ready to take a shot at these things?
I could ready a fire bolt.
Okay.
Or a
Marzipan will
flare,
also
if
ready
you will.
fire bolts.
Savitar draws back his string on his bow. Alright. Ready? Aim?
No.
Okay, she's actually gonna switch to Chaos Bolt this time because I don't have enough. With 70 feet, Ice Knife won't make it.
Okay. Ready? Aim. Fire.
Wooey.
I don't have a widget. Fuck.
Oops.
Hold up, let me. Okay, what do I roll?
I got a nat 1. Ooh,
Oof.
friendly fire from me.
Oof. No worries. I'm giving you this a few seconds here.
Okay,
Yeah.
2d8. Wait, no. Not. I know what I'm doing. Let me just. I'll hold the.
Twang!
Extensions.
Your crossbow, sir, you need to get it fixed. As the string broke. I will still wait for
Oh, it's being a pain in my ass.
No,
Cool.
no, it's fine.
Alright.
You want me to roll Chaos Bolt for you in the meantime?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I can find the widget. Because it's a funkier spell. And then, I know, so if it does land... Does it 25 land?
25 definitely hits. It did not do the bounce energy, though. Because it would say if you made the bounce. Which is funny enough. But...
Okay, so
not-
5 and a 4.
Yeah. So... Marzipan, you definitely go for your damage.
That teen, sir.
I'm gonna go with lightning damage.
Okay. So that okay, wow. So the only one that doesn't hit is Mytheri.
Miss.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dolls. 4 dolls are destroyed instantly. And 4 more roots come up, sweeping the entire area.
Yeah.
Reload and aim again.
No, you don't have to roll anything. You're out of range.
This keeps up, and we're gonna have a problem.
Why would we have a problem?
Cause I'm scared.
Oh, you think it'll use its roots to get up and just start moving around like a tree on?
What are you shooting with spicy meatball murder?
The doll, more of the dolls.
Okay, so we have eliminated 5 dolls. Now
So there's 5
6.
left.
Now 6 because of that one. Another root comes up.
This is a lot of fun, actually.
Are the roots popping up in different direction, or are they popping the same areas?
Different areas, but still doing a sweep.
Okay. So there's 4 more dolls left.
Mm-hmm. So there's 4 left.
Plucking horse hair from the horse's tail so
Oh!
he can refix his crossbow.
Roll me an animal handling check. With... Actually, first, roll me a sleight of hand to see how bad you pull off of this thing. And then... Or good.
For clocking my grade.
13.
13. Now roll an animal handle check to see if it doesn't clock you in the face with a hoof.
A 10.
You're a lucky son of a bitch. You passed
Hey, you
both.
got plenty more.
Hey.
And then I'll use my smith tools to see if I can repair it while everybody is shooting at the tree still.
Okay. So,
Okay, let's break down what I just did here. Because you know what?
Hello?
Let's break down what I just did here. We just fucking annihilated a tree.
they're
Well,
still...
they killed the balls. The tree's still standing.
Yeah, this tree's still standing.
For now.
There's
That
4...
makes me wonder if you go near the tree if the roots will attack again, or is that like a one-time only deal if the doll's gone?
You don't know.
Are all the dolls gone, or are there still a
No,
couple
there's
left?
still 4. Okay.
Does Savitar want to shoot out of them so this way our
Again.
wizards don't waste their fire or their spell slots?
That's not a spell slot thing, but...
Oh.
Savitar's just like... Okay. Fine.
That's the last one.
Yeah. So 8, Again, the tree still reacts. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
He's like, bam, and bam. Yeah, both of those hit, and all the roots are roughly out of the ground. They have swept around, trying to find what has destroyed these hearts. They seem to be still at the moment.
Now we just need to chop it down.
oh, I can go giant and chop it down, like start at the roots and then make my way to the tree.
In theory, you need to be careful, though, just in case those things try to grab.
That's why I'm going to go giant beforehand.
If you must, do you need backup?
Just stay where you are, and if it looks like I'm in trouble, try to get me out.
Fair enough.
Okay, so basically I'll click Giant's Might to go big,
Okay.
and then armed with Hugh, we'll approach one of the roots first and just take a swing at it just to see if anything happens.
Okay, what does what is Hugh's ability? I remember there's something.
Basically, it's +1 balance that deals maximum damage when the wielder hits a plant, creature, or object made of wood.
Okay then.
And I also feel uneasy whenever I travel through a forest,
No kidding.
which I haven't really been role-playing that too much, but then...
I think now is a better time than ever.
13. How do I... For max damage, I mean, I'm plus...
I mean,
8.
so what is its max damage? I mean, like, how many...
Well, I'm one-handing this, so it's 1d8 plus 7, so 15 would be the max damage.
Yeah, 15. So as you slice, and this does slashing, yes.
Yeah.
As you slice through, that root does nothing. As you have come up and sliced it before it could do anything.
Okay, I look at it and just kind of like nudge a little bit of my foot to see does it do anything. So, okay, looks good. I turn back to the party, kind of give them a thumbs up, and I'm going to approach the next route and kind of rinse and repeat.
Okay, go ahead. That hits.
Okay, that's another 15.
Yep, and you slice through that root.
After that one, I again seen no reaction, so I kind of feel like, oh. So I turn the party. Should I keep on chopping the roots, or should I just go for the tree itself?
I honestly think you should do the roots first. What were you going to say, Viviana?
I was gonna say the same thing, because the roots are what keep the tree down, so without the roots, you could just rip it up. I know you use Giant Smite. You want to go a size larger? Can I use him large on top of his Giant Smite?
Yes, you can. That is something I did with Viviana when you had a really bad week.
Too
Okay
bad,
with
Marzipan. Okay, go ahead. This
No,
is like,
Sorry. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said, too bad now, but a good time for Marzipan to use his enlarge on me, so I could go epic, or whatever the next size after.
Fucking Christ.
Oh my god, just Titan.
Literally
You
just rip
fuck.
the
I can just
tree
go up and
out.
I just can pull the tree up out of the whole thing, like, here you go. Ooh, a nice little toothpick.
Oh, fuck, you would be gargantuan.
Oh my god. The
Marzipan?
dreams.
Hey, I see a tar crack over there. Be back in the jiff. Let's wrestle.
Alright, yeah, I'll cast enlarge.
Okay, so he becomes from large to huge.
Okay. We're gonna have this on screen. Hello. Okay. Again.
That hits. And as
15. I'm not even rolling the max. I'm also not even rolling for Giant's Might, all the extra damage.
Oh, I know. That hits, and as you slice through another root, and I'll say you take a second root with it.
Okay, so that's 4 roots gone. Almost halfway through. Alright, let's do that again.
I'm so glad I added this music. That just hits.
Alright, so that's 5 roots gone.
So you plus 3.
I'm halfway through.
So that's 8. So you need 2 more. 16
Okay.
hits.
So how many more do I need to swing?
Once.
1 more? Okay. I'll delay. Okay, so that's the last of the root. Unless that's a miss.
That is a miss. Myth, make me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Next thing with advantage. Uh, 12.
You beat the DC. You're on the
Got it.
money.
Okay, so try to restrain me again. Could it restrain me despite me being huge?
It's gonna try. That's why I gave you advantage.
Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Oof, nat 1. Let me guess, disadvantage on the dex save?
With your size category, I can't, unfortunately.
Just normal save?
Yes.
13.
You still save.
Okay, this last one doesn't want to go down. That tree's fighting.
I hear the stress eaties.
You bet your ass you do.
A 20 definitely hits, and as you slice through this last root, the tree itself remains. 40 feet
Yeah.
high.
Did it just grow?
No, it's that tall. 40-foot time.
Oh,
Fucking huge.
Yeah.
Can I possibly try a thing?
Sure. Go ahead.
So you can't really miss with this. And magic doesn't work on it. Fuck, I don't want to do that. No, never mind. I'm not gonna waste the spell slot.
Okay.
I was gonna try and set it on fire,
Okay.
but it doesn't really burn. It doesn't really burn.
So, Mytheri, what do you do?
That's it. I'll just celebrate. Okay, that's it for the roots. I'm now going to go for the tree.
Roll.
Woo, my theory, woo.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it hits.
And do I need to roll for all the extra giant mites for the plus 15 damage?
You know
or is
what?
that
Go
enough?
go for Giant's Might, and then I guess Giant's Might, and so that's a D4 and the
D6.
D6 and then a D4.
So is there like a D10 already? Let's just do the D6 and then I'll just do a D4.
2, 5.
3,
5 plus
15, so 20 damage total.
Mytheri. You cleave through this tree with Hugh.
Oh. Timber!
Do you really yell that out?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I mean, I got to warn, just depending on the direction it falls.
Okay. Cool. That note's for something later.
Oh, cool.
All right. And as that happens, nothing else goes on, and
Is there anything at the base of the tree after I cut it off just to see?
nope. And if you still have detect magic up, if it's been that, or if it's just ending, you notice the transmutation magic is gone.
Oh. So we killed the dolls and we saved the world. Oh,
We won.
Okay. Do you guys press forward now?
What time is it now? Because it was morning when we entered the forest. Now because of this little hole.
I would say a few
Yeah.
hours of travel, probably like 1:15. Still got a little bit of time to do a normal amount of traveling.
I mean, do any of the wizards or spellcasters want to do a check on the tree itself now that's chopped down to see if they can detect anything or feel anything from it?
Oh, you know what I could have done?
Hmm.
I'd have to pull up the spell list. I have, do I have detect or protect? I got, oh, come on. Never mind. I don't have detect, I have protection from good and evil. Never mind.
That's still not
I
bad.
I detect good and evil. Do I have anything else?
Well, should we chop any part of this tree down to study for later, or maybe Moxie might be interested in it?
That might not be a bad idea.
So just chop off one of the branches, and should we see if any of those dolls are somewhat, maybe grab some of those doll fragments and also show those to him as well?
Sure.
I mean, you don't know the purpose of them and everything, so maybe he might have an idea.
Okay. Sure. Just make sure to note that for your cart.
Okay. I'll just throw that in there.
Well, that was an ordeal. Xanth, I'm sorry. We shall get moving. Xoruk, go ahead and man the horse again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. We need to get moving if we're going to make it closer. As our guide needs to get us there. And by the way, what have we learned today?
if it moves, kill it.
Playing with things that are weird is fun.
What was that, Cody?
She's just like, okay, maybe not if it just moves, kill it, but beware of, voodoo dolls.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Voodoo dolls do not move. But obviously
These
this obviously these ones were a trap. So
I mean, the hearts within them were moving.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
that's
I was gonna say.
honestly that was disturbing, and you killing those hearts what caused the tree to move. So it seemed.
Right. So, did we do the right thing or the wrong thing by
One time
making
to
these
tell.
trees stop moving?
Honestly, it's a little of both.
Ah.
Wrong because obviously you were caught in the crossfire.
And right because it was evil and
Well-
needed to be taken out.
Because some poor unsuspecting traveler could have gotten killed.
Right. And now we've saved said poor unsuspecting traveler.
Yes, yes. That's why I say what I say. But now we shall move on. And I need perception checks. One more time.
Oh boy.
Look me, Toby.
What'd I roll? Oh,
Oh,
nice.
not
I'm
digital
perceiving here.
dice.
I'm
Huh?
perceiving here.
Oh. Cody, what you say?
Sorry, no, I have digital dice on.
Oh, that's okay. I know
But
that
it's
problem.
sent to, yeah, it's sent to Roll20 anyways. That's okay.
Yeah. Alright, so 3. Xoruk, are you making a perception check as you're driving the cart again?
Do I put on?
No, my eyes are closed.
Okay.
Right, performance. No, perception. There we go.
Oh my god! I was like, are you for real?
Yeah.
Gonna go
My eyes are
trick-riding.
closed, natural 20.
Oh my god, that would have been great. With the
Miss Jesus asks, "Hey, do you want me to take over for you?"
Oh, you asked me that? The reins?
Yeah. You want me to take over the
Oh.
reins for you so you can take a break?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's relaxing.
16, you definitely notice that the wind blowing through the trees gets a little cold, but not too bad. And that some of the nature out here is really nice.
We might need to throw a blanket on these horses.
For a 13 from Ethery, I would say your conversation about the reins. 17 for Viviana. Viviana, let's see. What do you perceive? I'm gonna check something. Da-da-da. Oh, what the? Also just saw a message and I say, okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna publicly roll this. Just for fun. Don't notice anything. For a... I think Doge had like a 21, right?
Yeah.
21?
And Savitar with a 24. Good dog. 21.
21?
I'm 21.
21? Ooh, okay. I just want to make sure something.
I love that.
Yes, perfect. Interesting. Okay. You two notice the dumbest freaking fight ever. Off in the distance.
The dumbest? Why so?
You see 10 Sturges
Oh god.
fighting an ogre.
Is this, yeah, they're gonna lose, they know, right?
The ogre seems to be having trouble as they are a tiny creature and he's pretty big.
Who sees this?
Savitar and Doge. Is that lumbering oaf for real? He kind of looks. Nobody else noticed this? What kind of? Looks over to you, Doge, and sees that you notice the same. So I'm not imagining this, correct?
No? I wouldn't imagine why you'd think that.
We have seen hallucinations before, but oh.
I've never seen a hallucination before. What is that?
You. Oh, right.
What type of feral creature? Tell me!
A hallucination is not a creature. You'll know when you have an hallucination. Anywho, as you guys move on and you make it the rough amount to camp again, I need to find out what everybody's doing as they're getting ready for camp. So I would like to start with Mithiri.
I'm still working on repairing my crossbow, and then once that's done, I'm gonna set up some like practice targets to try to improve my aim
All right, roll
or
me.
accuracy.
Okay, roll me the tools for it, Smith tools or whatever.
Mhm.
Excuse me. All right, yeah, you get it repaired. Savitar even comes over and goes, "Yes, see right there," and he kind of helps you. So you need targets. Yes.
Yeah. Living or not, I definitely better practice.
Let's say that tree right over there, roughly 60 feet out.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Actions, crossbow. Oh, a little improved, but not by much. Forgot to count for the win.
It would seem so. Try again. And he'll run over and grab that crossbow bolt.
Ugh.
I think you're having an off day.
Well, let me try one more shot, then we'll see.
I think I would know if I were off today.
A little better.
12, you hit the side of the tree, and it kind of...
Okay. Oh. I'll try again tomorrow. I'll let you go see what you can wrestle up around here.
That's fine, but don't get discouraged, Myth.
But thank for your assist.
Yes, of course. And he grabs that one and hands the bolts back to you. Besides, you obviously know how to take down a tree. Better than me.
Adelaide's easy. It's the range stuff I need to work on.
We all have things that we can improve on.
I'll see if I can brew up something like beer-wise to go with Xoruk's dinner time. I'll find out what he's going to be making. To hopefully pair well with it.
Yes. Most definitely. Shifty eye. And as he goes off to go hunting, Doge, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
He's getting a pedicure to go with his
Oh
new
my
nails.
god, please no.
I'm sorry, I wasn't quite here for Marzipan's turn. What is he doing?
Okay.
Oh no, you're the second person that he's asked that too. I went first, now you're second.
Oh, okay, so Marzipan's not doing anything. I am quietly observing from the corner to make sure that I have lots of juicy gossip.
I love it. So, that leads me to Marzipan then.
Remember when I was a bat on the ceiling? Kinda same deal, but I'm not on the ceiling.
Boy,
Yes,
God,
Marzipan.
God is a gossip, apparently. Okay. Marzipan, what are you doing as dinner is being prepared?
Marzipan is fanning Doge.
I'm sorry. Say again.
He's fanning you.
Fanning Doge.
Oh, okay. I am sitting here and I'm having a slight craving for grapes. No, not grapes. Peeled grapes.
Oh my god.
Hey, got any grapes?
What was it like Vivian had no idea what grapes were?
Oh my
I don't think
god.
we have any grapes.
I don't think you have any grapes either.
Rather unfortunate. And I'll just
Marzipan
keep
will then fan harder.
observing.
No, Viviana wrapped up the leftover, the rest of the grapes and took them. She has some grapes.
Does
Oh!
Viviana tell them that she has grapes?
Yeah. She pulls out the little satchel, she unwraps it, and there's like a little bunch of grapes left.
Excellent. Marzipan will proceed to peel the grapes meticulously, leaving not a shred of skin behind.
Roll me.
And-
Hold on. Roll me a sleight of hand for this.
Sleight of hand, very well.
Doge is going to see the grapes and say, "My, don't those look tasty?"
8.
The grapes.
They're grapes.
Ate the grapes.
The very first peeled grape that I get, I will pick up, and I'm going to hand feed it to Marzipan.
Marzipan will eat the grape.
And I'll say, "Just like that from now on." And I'll open my mouth.
Oh my god. Oh.
Marzipan will fucking do the job. Do the glory, live the life.
Oh my god. Okay. This is wonderful. Viviana, as this is going on, and after you have given the grapes, what are you doing?
Marzipan, you can tell me to go fuck myself anytime.
Marzipan's having fun.
Okay.
Amazing. Viviana will have kept like a small little bunch of like broken off a little stem of the grapes. Munch on them herself. That's what she's doing.
Okay.
And she's watching.
Everybody, partake, please. Grapes for everyone. You get a grape, and you get a grape. Everybody gets a grape.
Oh god, damn it, you guys. Ugh. Savitar goes hunting, and he gets...
More grapes. No.
In the forest, he finds one lone wolf that has been injured. Time to put it out of its misery. And he fires and kills it. I think I will slice. And he slices off some of it for himself to cook. And he brings it back to Xoruk. Here is your wolf. Don't worry, we'll find something more exquisite once we're there. Maybe a thunderous boar.
Very well.
So, Xoruk with a cook utensil, and then what are you making? And then what would you like to do after you make late dinner?
I'm a little distracted with family, but I'm making a good stew and then brush down the horse stuff.
Okay. That's not bad. The stew seems fine. Savitar is still a little hesitant as he finishes his own little steak. Brewer supply. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's a decent dwarven ale. So has a little bit of a kick to it. It's
Maybe
got some
needs more grapes.
Needs more hops.
No, it just needs to be fermented.
Just a little longer. But it seemed to be pretty good. Xanth just kind of sighs and in common goes, well, that was very interesting. You are a colorful group. Very individual-minded.
Well, I don't know if all of us are colorful. I think the most colorful one here would be Marzipan, though.
Oh, I
Anything else?
absolutely agree. I'm quite flamboyant.
Oh, if he could have... if I could repeat the scene from DBZA where Vegeta had an aneurysm and Nappa asks him, what's wrong? Sorry, just had a brain aneurysm. God. Oh. I love the jokes, but damn it. Was not expecting that one. He just quietly nods. And smiles. And now that it is time to sleep, what order is the watch?
I'll go second.
I'll go first.
Okay, so Mytheri.
Marzipan will go third.
Okay. If Marzipan sticks up for third, does Doge as well?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll go last then. Xoruk obviously.
Sorry, freaking, my boss is calling me. I'm gonna need to drop out for a minute.
Yeah, no, go for it. Go for it. He looks over. Xoruk is doing enough for the horses. Actually, really well. It's kind of it's kind of nice and soothing to see that. So, let him sleep. All right. Does anybody? Oh yeah, Doge, you have the dagger of warning. So really, there's no need for an alarm spell. But if somebody wants to set up one in a range that would be outside of 30 feet, I mean, technically they could, correct?
Dagger of Warning is decent enough for me. Yeah.
As a person who has used warning weapons multiple times in multiple games, I know. So.
It also really sucks when your warning dagger is glowing the entire time.
That is true. I haven't done that to anybody yet.
I just say that because I know I have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the alarm spell.
Okay.
I'm going to set that up.
So are you setting it up around the group, or are you setting it up in a specific area?
So wait, what's the range on the dagger warning?
I think 30 feet?
30
Or is it
feet.
20?
I think it's
Okay.
30 if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And it does wake everybody else up, and I know that's in the text of the...
That's if I choose to.
True, but I meant the dagger.
Oh yeah, the dagger does. The alarm spell is by choice.
That is true.
So is like the open road next to us, and then there's like, is it open plain or we're in a forest? I can't remember.
You're in a forest. There isn't a road specifically right here right now. But again, given a forest, goblins, raptors, wolves,
So,
owlbears.
is there more like dense group of forests like beside us versus the path we've been taking as a quote unquote road?
Hang on. Let me see.
Because if we're gonna get jumped, we're not gonna get jumped from the side where it's a lot easier to see. It's gonna be the dense
It
areas.
seems a little denser on, if you're using Theater of the Mind, on your right side.
I'll put the alarm spell just
Okay.
outside, like kind of crossing into the 30 feet of the dagger of warning, but mostly outside of it.
Okay.
That way, it'll be an extra, 30 feet of warning, or 25 feet more so of warning.
Okay. And are you alerting everybody with the spell or just yourself?
Everyone.
Okay. Alright. And as you do set that up, and everyone goes to bed except Mithiri. Mithiri. What do you do during your watch? And roll me that perception check, sir. Which
I just find a nice little spot just to gives me good, allows me to at least get a good view on both the party and the surrounding area.
Okay.
And I'll just have both my crossbow next to me as well as Silver Sorrow in hand just in case.
Okay.
And that'll be it. So roll the perception. Soft 20.
Nice. Ooh.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, look at that. What do I roll? What do I roll? Ba. What's a 9? Come here. Oh wait, that's at night. Oh! Oh, wow. Shit. Okay. Typical. How far away, though? That's another question. You hear that kind of howl in the distance about 150 feet to the north of you.
Okay.
And then you hear 3 or 4 more howls back. But nothing else seems to happen. And as you scan the area, you don't see any eyes prying. You don't see any ravens. You don't see anything that could cause harm. And your watch goes with no problem. When you feel the time pass and you see the moon cross over at the point where you're like, okay, it's been long enough, you walk towards Viviana to wake her up for her turn.
Alright. Myth gently taps her on her shoulder, saying, hey, get up. It's your turn.
Alright. She's gonna stretch a little bit. Nothing come up? Nothing serious?
Just heard some wolves howling off in the distance, but nothing too major to report.
Okay. Good to know.
Alright. Well, nods his head to her and says, oh, you have a good night. And then he goes find a nice little spot to lay down and go to sleep.
Alright. You as well. Rest easy. Alright, perception check.
Yes, and what would Viviana roughly be doing during this watch?
Ugh.
It's okay.
She'll probably walk around a little bit, kind of looking around. Pick up pebbles and kind of carry them and pet them.
Okay. As you walk around and pet pebbles, about 60 feet to the left, not where your alarm spell is, in the tree, you again see a raven with yellow eyes.
She's gonna keep her eyes on it. How far out is it?
Roughly 70 feet.
Damn. Okay. Oh, no, I can hit it. She's gonna use Firebolt at it.
Okay. Go ahead and...
I keep forgetting to turn... It's slowly rolling. I keep forgetting to turn off the dice.
No, that's okay.
Oh.
Oh, a 22. You hit this raven. Knocking it back into the forest.
Okay. And she's gonna keep walking around petting pebbles.
Viviana. A small chill crawls up your spine as nothing more than a whisper, and it seems like to come in all directions. I have my eye on you. I hope you heard that.
So, yeah, no, nah, chill, cool.
She's like, nope, 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 nope. Everything else seems to be quiet. And when the time comes, it is now Marzipan and Doge's turn. You realize. Who do you wake up first?
Oh boy.
What was that, Cody?
Who's next on watch?
Both Marzipan and Doge.
She's gonna go and wake Marzipan, gently tapping his shoulder. Marzipan, it is your turn.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. My turn.
Yes.
Was there anything crazy that happened?
Just another raven watching us with yellow eyes. I shot a firebolt at it. It went away, but I heard someone say, I don't know who it was or where it came from. I did hear someone say, "My eyes are on you."
Oh, good. That's lovely.
Oh, lovely. She's back. Oh, wait. I can't say that. I don't know that.
You're still asleep. He hasn't woken you up yet.
Also, as a player, you could say that, but as Doge, no.
Lol. You're right.
Did someone say wolf?
Oh my god. No.
What was that? What was that, Cleo?
Oh, I said, did somebody say loaf?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
She's gonna walk over and wake Doge up, and she's gonna tell him the same thing.
What's a raven?
She's gonna hold up pebbles. Looks like this, but bigger.
Oh, she sounds lovely. Did it do magic?
Is it magic? Like, well, ravens and crows aren't inherently magical, but they can be given magic by someone powerful. If that's what you mean.
Okay. So they can't do magic, but people can make them do magic.
Yeah, they like cast magic through them. It's almost like a staff, where wood in itself isn't magical, but you can bestow magic onto it and then cast magic through it. Kind of. But hopefully that raven doesn't come back. The yellow-eyed one, at least. Well, I will be off to sleep. Good luck on your watch. Yeah, Viviana's gonna walk away and lay down.
Hugging Pebbles ever so tightly.
Pretty much.
Yeah. As she goes to sleep, Marzipan and Doge, what are you two doing? And I would like a perception check from each of you.
Gotcha, boss. Well, I am.
Oh, no!
He's more focused on me while I keep watch.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he's catering to your every needs.
right. And I feel like it's going pretty smoothly. What do
Yeah.
I see? I see.
What do you see?
Pure devotion.
Gotta love that 0.
I know, I saw that and it went, oh, man.
You know, only would have been better, but that was a -1.
Yeah.
Doge with a 16.
Yes.
It's a sight to behold. Southwest. You notice 2 owlbears fighting over a goblin's corpse.
For some reason, I am satisfied looking at this goblin.
Getting torn to shreds by 2 owlbears.
Yeah, but I don't quite know why this is so satisfying.
Oh, this is terrible.
Is it?
Marzipan, I gotta ask with the 0 perception. What needs are you catering? I would love to hear this, honestly.
Let's go.
And keep it PG.
So he is basically, I'm sat on a slightly higher stool than him. He's sat right next to me, and he's holding my scopes, my vast set of scopes, so that I may look upon the kingdom as I create trees around me.
Yep.
Holy
That's
Everything that
definitely-
appears in my vision, in my range of vision, to me, I'm creating it as I go. I raise it from the ground.
I mean, isn't that really what we are doing?
It just comes into existence. It's kind of like rendering in a video game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You two, I swear to god, you two are the meme crew, and I love it and hate it at the same time. I love it and hate it at the same time because it just makes everything go so much funnier.
Love me
But
or
I-
hate me, it's still an obsession.
I know.
I, for the life of me, can't remember why I created 2 dire bears fighting a goblin.
2 owlbears eating a
That.
goblin.
That.
Yeah.
I've been playing too much Ark, sorry.
It's okay. After the form of entertainment finishes, and time has passed enough, You now realize it is Savitar's turn to wake up. And who among the two of you would love to do it?
I'm going to go with Marzipan. And I am going to press the digitation, a bright light, and say, "Good morning, sunshine," and ease him awake.
And Marzipan's gonna sing, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. There's more lyrics, but I don't know them."
And I'm going to sway about, pleased with the performance.
Oh, 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 it's you too. Oh, okay. I'm up. What is there to report?
We saw some lovely goblins getting torn to shreds. I thought you'd want to know.
I didn't see shit.
Marzipan, you should be more perceptive. Although that does give me joy that that wolf needs to shut the fuck up. That does give me a little bit of joy knowing that some goblin got what it deserved. Anything else?
A bed looking mighty comfy. It's your turn.
So nothing about the raven. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot about it. Not even a thing.
Okay. Alright then, you two get some sleep.
And it was a raven?
Say that again.
There was a raven. It had gigantic yellow eyes, and it screamed at our new friend Viviana, "I see you! I am a hag! I see you!" Something like that.
It sounds about right.
I'm pretty sure I'm 100% accurate on that. Pretty sure it screamed and everything.
Okay.
Oh, and there must have been flying monkeys.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, what's a flying monkey?
Come on, man. Think about it for a second.
Wait,
It's literally in the name.
I don't think there are monkeys out here. Wait,
Okay, but I'm sure there aren't many talking ravens either, so can we make the assumption that this is a weird thing, not a usual thing?
that I can agree on. That I can agree on.
And the raven was voiced by Richard Zmanstardust, a famous voice actor from Neverwinter. Very good.
Right. Off to bed with you. I need to... There's a lot to think about. Okay. Now I have to ask Viviana about this raven and... Seems that anywhere we go, we can't just have a normal adventure. No, we have to draw the big crowd in. I'm going to shoot that wolf if it doesn't be quiet. He kind of looks over. Get on with it, Savitar. Get on with it. And he rolls a perception check. 16! So, with a 16... Seems to be nothing. Wait, what's that? And as he sees roughly 90 feet out in the distance a shape of a humanoid form, and he listens in, and it's giving guttural hissing and growling. No, not a bunch of ghouls. Alright, they may be... I guess I have to wait for them to get closer, because they probably are not weak to the necrotic. Puts his bow around him and hand on sword. Let's roll a d100. Okay. And they walk away. And he lets out a sigh. These forests are so dangerous. It's a wonder that we're alive. That raven still bothers me. And as the time passes and morning comes, you all get a long rest.
Thank the Lord.
Oh, thank the Lord. So,
Hooray! I gained nothing from that.
you didn't use any spell slots?
I did, but that's nothing.
Me hitting take a long rest killed D&D Beyond.
Oh God.
No!
It just said, nah, no rest for you. Suffer.
Error 404 not found. And as you guys wake up, Xoruk pats the horses, telling them good morning.
Horses.
Yeah, horses. The horses.
Horses.
Oh, God.
I'm just giving you shit.
I know you are. I know you are. And breakfast is made. Xanth looks to you all and goes, well, we're almost there. Hopefully we don't encounter anything else. And hopefully we make
I
it
wonder
into...
if it's another one of those trees.
Honestly, I think that was a trap meant to stop people. Deter them away.
Well, we fucked it up right good.
Yes, apparently so.
Told you it was a tarp.
Much to my dismay. But
You didn't build it, did you?
no.
Then why are you so upset?
Because it seemed to take longer than it should have. But now that it's
What
out of the...
damn, are you a judgy centaur or what?
Do the centaurs...
Here we are, good folks, helping you
No.
out.
Do centaurs from where you're from judge?
We got no centaurs from
I
where I'm
don't
from.
know, but the only centaur I know works with Santa Claus, and Santa sure does judge.
That's fair. I have heard that.
Ugh. But do you have centaurs in Nimbrel?
No, we have no centaurs in Nimbrel.
Interesting.
Is it? Is it that interesting that there are no centaurs? What do you think? What are you saying? Are you thinking we killed them all off? That totally didn't happen.
Wait! Oh no, that calls for an insight check. That inflection, sir. Are you gonna be deceptive or are you
He's neither of those.
performance?
I thought that's a persuasion.
Fuck.
Oh, it's even better.
I'm
Didn't
not.
matter
I
either
did.
way. Perception. or
He
performance.
kind of just scratches his head and goes, "I wasn't thinking like that. To be honest, it's just." I've
Well, we
not-
didn't. We've never had centaurs on Nimrod. Pegasus, though.
Pegasus.
Plenty and plenty of Pegasus.
Pegasus. I
Or
know.
if you refer to them as a big flock, it's called a debacle of Pegasi.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
Quite a lot of wings and feather and horse shit everywhere.
oh my god.
I mean, you've had birds shit on you before, I'm sure, but have a horse shit on you? It's a very different matter and a significant amount more cleanup time required.
I can
he
attest that I've never had a bird shit on me.
he looks over at you and just kind of like looks down at the other half of his body and then like looks back at you and looks
Well,
at.
I'm sure you've got mad dumps, bro.
Oh my god.
But we have bigger fish to fry. We've got to save these people from the evil cultists in the forest.
Agreed. Yes, let's get off this subject matter.
Yeah, I don't know why you're bringing up dumps of all things, but whatever.
Savitar just let it go, let it go. This
Let
usually
it go. Let it go.
I will say this. This usually happens. Just let it go and we'll move. Viviana.
Doge is gonna respond to that, not by saying anything, but he's going to turn away and slam the door.
Wait, what door?
Any door.
There is no door.
Can I press the digitation a door? That would be minor illusion. God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it, I want a door. Can I just press the digitation, the sound of a slamming door?
Sure, I'll let you do that. Savitar looks and... Why?
I'm not gonna respond to that.
He figures, and he turns back to Viviana. I was told last night that you saw a raven, yes?
Yes, yes, I saw a raven last night. It looked like an ordinary raven, but it has bright yellow eyes. And though I shot it with a firebolt, I heard the words, I don't know where it came from, I heard the words, I have my eyes on you.
Well, that's not concerning.
Oh, yeah, no, not at all. Not at all concerning.
Well, to be honest, I think she may be tailing us now. As you have stated, she likes toying. Jesus fucking...
God.
Yes, so we need to keep an eye out for more ravens.
Yep.
My theory, I need you at tip-top form, especially with that crossbow if we see another raven with yellow eyes.
And same thing on my watch, but you got it.
That's fine. You and I both know very well that this entity is something not to be trifled with. It's concerning, my friend. But we shall get a move on. And as you all get on your horses, get in the cart, and start to make your way, this is where we will end tonight's session.
Wowza.
Man, fun session.
Oh, that tree trap gave you guys a heart attack.
I mean,
No,
I
I
was
was
fine.
But I was in the car.
Oh, I know you were like a pig in a poke there, buddy. But yeah.
I find
Yeah,
Doge
feel my-
performs exceptionally well when he's relaxed. Like, he just thinks he's invincible,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore just relaxes. He doesn't think about things. He's not worried about numbers. He just goes.
Oh yeah, speaking of Doge, that reminds me of that.
Do you have shark fin soup?
Wait, what?
Getting close. I'm getting close.
Oh, yeah. What is the DC on that?
Didn't you say he has to roll a natural 20?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, so sorry. I prevented it this time. Just barely.
By the grace of God.
It's a natural 20 for it to happen randomly,
Mhm.
or just an attack if it happened that way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, to reiterate, that tree, specifically it states, the roots have an AC of 13 and immunity to all damage except slashing.
Oh.
Fire?
Yep.
Oh, even force.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking magic missile did absolute jack to it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, go ahead. Okay. Sure.
Coolio. We still hacked it to bits.
Oh yeah, no, you guys hacked it to bits. Sure. If you threw a dagger at it, that's piercing damage. That doesn't work.
I didn't take
What if you
any
took the
damage.
dagger and like tried to like saw it?
If I took a dagger and I slashed with it,
If you played it out that way, sure. You know how I am.
What if I took a chainsaw and lit it on fire and then used it? Would I deal extra fire damage?
The fire would do nothing.
daggers are all piercing damage.
Yep.
Fucking hell. I can't even explain that.
The rigidity of the piercing, bludgeoning, slashing kind of bullshit. Because if I took a sword, stabbed you with the pointy end, that's not slashing. If I took a dagger and slit it across your throat, that's not piercing.
No, I get your reasoning, Oscar.
It should be this way, but
This is where good DMs take flavor into account.
Oh, I know. That's why I take flavor into account.
see,
Very much so.
don't think I would have caught on. I just thought it was magic proof.
Hi, Rogue.
He just walked away for a second. He'll be back.
Damn it.
He's
I
back.
laid down my look. Hey, Rogue.
And an ice knife wouldn't be slashing either.
No.
Literally, his katana is the only way we had.
And Hugh.
And who?
Hugh, the axe that Mithiri carries.
Oh, okay. Well, then we had some save after Shadow.
Shadow's character.
Yeah.
Comes in.
Shadow the head bug?
No, Shadow Acheron. But
Oh man, my
Yes.
my chaos
Rod
bolt
won't
did shit.
jump in.
wait. Okay, Cody, you first. Chaos Bolt.
Chaos bolt did shit.
No, it actually did some. It destroyed the doll.
That's true.
That's
Because I used.
yeah. I mean, when you were saved and it was your turn, I looked through your character sheet like up and down, and I'm like,
Magic rocks.
You had hello? Oh shit! Oh, those look amazing.
Let me get a better lighting for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said magic rocks. Hey,
Hi, Oscar.
how's it going?
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
To the stream really quick. I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody that's out there. Definitely come and rejoin us in 2 weeks. again, as I stated at the beginning, make sure to follow our Ranger, Dark Thanatos, as Shadow Acheron on Twitch. Follow Hex on Hexual Ceiling _ at Twitch. Loco Goose as well. He's definitely in my stuff to appear if he's streaming before anybody else. I want to thank Brandon for that. And yeah, and my biggest one, which I had said, was Cody, because she is definitely going to get back into getting art out, working on getting commissions open. Follow her Twitter, Codiver, that's Kodiiver. Yes, she doesn't have the most up-to-date art on there yet. She will, but she is a wonderful artist. Go follow her. Go give her props. Give her commission. She'll give you
her money.
She will give you the most amazing art. And
I appreciate it.
yeah. And for the last little bit, let's see, rating wise, I don't know. Let's see who's on my side. Oh, the one. So this person I actually did a Dead by Daylight match with randomly one night. They're really good. They're very nice. They're called Isle Soul Steel Leary. If I said that wrong, I'm very sorry. She only has 12 people she's playing right now. Definitely give her a follow. She is more than willing to swift with people and kill people. So just go and have some fun and enjoy her chill Dead by Daylight stream. We are going to start the raid.
Murders people.
Bada bing.
Bada boom.
Goodbye.
And we are off in 3, 2, 1, raid now.
Z-Man, look at it.
I
Look at it.
will.